Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel, and today we are organizing my kit collection. I've been keeping them in these happy scrappy sticker albums. I just bought a third one to deal with this situation that's going on in my second one. This one is fine for now because this is my dated collection. I can go through it, but basically I use these Scribble Prints code dates at the bottom here, which rip off the sticker paper really easily, which is nice. But yeah, so I have all of these set out by date, so these are my planned kits. So that one is fine. I mean, it's chunky, but I'm going through it every week, you know, and taking things out. But this one is just my hoarding or leftover kits, and yeah, I think I need to separate this out a bit so the album is less under stress. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to move some into here, like this one I got here. So I'm going to take all of these out and we're going to go through them. Not all of them have plastic because for some of them I just I thought maybe it'd be easier to store these without the plastic, but it's not. It's much easier to store them in the plastic, even in these things, because I don't know, it just is, and it doesn't bulk it up that much, but I've got a ton of them without plastic, as you'll see. So let me just take these all out and I'll be right back. Okay, so here at the end, the bottom pile is Christmas kits. So obviously they're going to be put away. I have a couple of New Year's ones here. I was like, I could probably get some use out of them, but they have so many references to 2019 in them that I really don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I don't want to get rid of them at the moment. So I'm going to put them in here with the Christmas kits. I can safely put these at the front because I'm not going to be adding to them anytime soon. So I've got some leftover Scribble Prints Co. ones, like the Barbie, the Modern, the Elf one. Because I moved, there was some extra that I couldn't really use. And I have some printable ones here that I printed off. Because I ended up moving at the very beginning of December, I didn't end up doing as many videos as I had planned to. So I have all this leftover Christmas stuff. Another printable. Most of the time it's easy to put them backwards. I really love this one, but I got it with B6 bottom washi. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the bottom washi for this one. This one's cute, but I used a different version of this art for a winter spread rather than Christmas one. And let's put these New Year's Eve ones in here now, just to sort of, I might put these at the back because I really don't know what I'm going to do with them. As beautiful as they are. Okay, then we got, so I'm thinking that these are going to be specific theme ones, and these are like, that's the Disney cover, and these are going to be anytime with the, or seasonal with the little bows. So I think that's anytime. This is Heather and Plans. I think she just closed her shop permanently. This is using some of my art. And I was saving this, I don't know when, maybe spring. I have this autumn one by Happy Plans. I'm going to keep that. Autumn again. It could be winter as well, but I didn't end up using it, so I'm going to keep that. I have two grad kits. I don't know if there's any point in using two. So I'm going to get rid of one. I think I'm going to send one to a friend. And then I'm going to keep one of these, but it'll go into the theme. I think this is anytime. I got a backup of this, which I used it last year, and I love it. Holly Plans gave me this kit at the SBC party, so I'm going to keep that, but it's an anytime. This is like a Netflix one. I did plan to use it. There's like a specifically kind of theme one, so I'm going to keep that. This Beauty Queen one I think is anytime. I think this is anytime as well. I don't know, am I going to end up not having too many themes? So maybe I should put the specifically seasonal ones in there as well. But I have left from seasonal. That's seasonal. This one is seasonal. This is a specific museum kit that I'm going to keep. And this is seasonal. Okay, and now we got the Naked kits. This is like a 2019, but there's enough boxes to turn it into a birthday kit. So I'm going to keep this one as a birthday kit. This is a winter kit that I was going to use, and I made it myself because I found it hard to find this art that I drew for myself. So I made the kit, but I don't have big enough corner flags, and I wanted to use the flags, and I don't have my functional binder with me, so I didn't end up using this. So that's gonna get used in the winter though. Another winter one. In the end, I don't really like this set very much, so I'm going to destash that one as well. I think it's just the browns. This is a specific planning one. I think it could be used at any time. So I'm going to put that into the anytime set. And this is a London travel one. It's fairly old now, which crazy. Like, that's the front cover. But I'm definitely keeping this one for when I go to London, and that's specific. So let's put these all back in now. Put the one without any coverings in here, so in the front. I find it easier when you're in the front just to do this backwards because the way the folds do it. So then we got like this Fabry one. Make sure I got them in the right way because I like them to be a specific way. We're just going to zoom through putting these all in. Surprising, there we go. We've changed it from 1 to 2, and I think it's a bit more manageable in both. So those are those kits. I only just stashed 2, and I have one that definitely a friend will want. So then I just have this, and I'll just quickly show you my collection here. We're going to be, yeah, I haven't filmed this week yet, so you can see what we actually did this. But yeah, so I have plenty of Scribble Prints Co. We're moving this week. Then I just put some. This is St. Patrick's Day week, but it is Heidi's birthday, so I'm a bit sad not using a birthday kit for her. But alas, I decided to go a bit darker for a bit of March. This is my partner's birthday, so I'm using this kit for their birthday. Painting at Easter. It's really just Scribble Prints Co. and then some Caress Press. There's plush paperies. But Scribble Prints Co. makes my favorite kits. So this is marked out for Mother's Day, which I do have in the coming. This is a last year Mother's Day kit, which I decided just to plop in there so I can use it up. And then I thought, why didn't I put this? I'm going to put this in May instead because it's got like those colors of May. Then we're getting into summer. I never got to use my summer kits that I bought last year because summer in Australia is January. And I moved to a country that was in winter instead. So I've tried to pick my favorite summer kits to strew throughout the new summer ones. So I got Jessica. I'm going to use the ice cream anniversary one. So this is the week of the SBC party, which I'm hopefully going to. And then hopefully the week after, my friend and I are going to Disney. So I put the Disney kit in there already to, get those vibes out into the world. Then I got the Summer Breeze summer one that I want to use. Then start of autumn, I want to use some of my autumn stuff because I also didn't get to use it because autumn obviously is in this area here in Australia. But now I've swapped into spring. So I've got some of those autumn kits in here that I definitely wanted to use. Just put into random spots. But that is it. I mean, I guess I could put... No, this goes up to the end of November, so I can't put the December ones in there yet. But that is all I need to do for my kids. So now the sticker albums are less under stress. I will say when they get really bulgy, they do tend to fold up, the stickers, you can see there, which went all the way up. But well, it doesn't matter, it's still beautiful. But yeah, those are all my kits. I only got rid of 2. I did a really good de-stash before I left Australia, so that was it. But if you liked it, don't forget to give a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!